Sure.
No, for the other mic.
Okay, on my couch.
Okay.
On my couch.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
On my couch.
Yeah.
Okay.
One dance on guitar, plus my meat and money mama. Hands on plate and eating and I still go
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to yet another episode of GentLikeChat. You know what it is. This is your boy, Banks Harper. And on my far left, we have my brother from another mother. You didn't let me finish. You're rushing. You're too excited.
No, because you're making this too long.
Big boss, you are too excited, conservations, because of the guest. Sipinya, calm down, conservations.
Oh, shit. Speaking about Mr. Peculiar, right?
You didn't even get to introduce yourself and you want to talk about Mr. Peculiar. Hey.
Yo. Back with another one. This is Vanky Village from GLC and Asambi so dwa.
Yes, sir.
We have a masked character.
Yes, sir.
I'll let her introduce herself as however she wants to introduce herself. Who are you?
Speak to the people. I'm joking. Speak to the people.
Speak to the people. Right
Speak to the masses.
You must have a name.
Well,
You can introduce yourself.
I don't know.
No, man, you can use a name that you use, for your environment, for establishment.
In my establishment.
Yes.
I'm Naomi.
Yes.
This is Naomi. The naughty Naomi.
Hey, yo! Whoa, okay, Naomi. Okay. So, you want to be on the first one or should I go?
No. Before we even run into that, I wanted to say this, right?
Yeah.
Because it's December, right? And Christmas is in a couple of days, right? Merry Christmas to everyone over there.
Mm-hmm.
So because it's December and Christmas is in a couple of days, and it's a full house, and well, there's these youngins, right?
Yeah.
And my oldest youngin is like 10 years old, and he's getting like mad fat. Not that fat is a bad thing, but
I wouldn't just say chubby.
no, he's getting fat. Like
It's chubby and then it's fat.
you know, he's getting fat. And then this morning, right? He was about to sip on the soda. Then I was like, yeah, nah, big boss, this is not for you.
What?
I was like, yeah, drink water, drink juice, but no more sodas.
Yeah.
Right? And then there's these other youngins that come after him, right? And then this I'm like, I use the most peculiar accent. I'm like, big boss, let me tell you something. You're gonna get fat. Then you're gonna get sipono, big boss. Do you want sipono?
You want sipono, big boss.
And then he's like, I put your guys, you know this sipono. I'm like, just know you don't want sipono for the man.
That's crazy.
And then
Saying that to a 10-year-old, that's crazy.
That's wild.
business.
That's wild.
And then I call the other youngins on there. And then I make them all stand in the line. I'm like, guys, say no sipono, no. No sipono, no. Nigga, they were all like, no sipono, no. No sipono, no.
I don't even know what sipono means,
I
bro.
don't even know, but yeah.
Before we jump to it, I just want to say,
And you see, man. You know what? Yeah. Outro looking like Outro looking like R. Kelly in his prime.
wow.
Who's this guy?
Ray J.
No. The other one who used to be a rapper as well. Also an actress.
No,
An
Bow Wow.
actor. Bow Wow.
Bow Wow? Really?
Yeah.
I remember your Bow Wow.
Yeah. You don't mind us before the fallen soldiers.
All the modern soldiers. Wow, come on, following in their footsteps. No, change that. Wow.
No, not cool, boy. Not cool.
Moving up.
I'd
I had my little tea come the S7 in the Sasso. Yeah, 7 and no, but me.
Yeah. But like,
Naomi.
let's get back to it. Right?
Naomi.
So basically, just gallivanting, right? You know me and Bangy gallivant hard.
Yes, sir.
Right? We out here hunting for life experiences to give you guys stories, right? And one of our gallivants
led us to a certain establishment around PE.
a gentleman's club, if I do say.
We won't disclose the name, but we went to a gentleman's club around here in PE, big boss.
And I'm gonna break down my experience, right?
Yeah.
Let me hop into it.
You're gonna break down your experience, I'll break down mine.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
And then,
Sure.
so
Don't take too long.
So big boss, we started Pick and Pay, right? Because we wanted to get tens. right?
Yeah.
Loose tens. We were gonna throw tens on stage because in my head, I'm expecting what you call this. I don't know if you've seen the video on Raga. I don't know if you've seen the video. Got too easy. If I hit it one time on my wife, and then ten times on my wife. I don't know if you've seen the video, right? But there's a whole lot of nyashalitis shake all over the place, and then in that video. So I'm expecting that from a strip club, right? Oh, a
gentleman's club.
Gentleman's club, you know, a place where ballerinas reside.
Yes.
Nice ballerinas.
Yes.
Right? So yeah, right? Like we get the tins, we rock up there, right? Figapana, bro. There's this big ass Nigerian dude, and they're both probably like 6'5" or like 7 foot.
Oh,
Nigga,
bro.
bad tall, bro.
And he's big, bro. And he's big. What? Bouncer, bro.
Look at how he walks.
Bro, if my man and I've seen bouncers around here, but I haven't met like bouncers who are taller than me. First time there, bro, seeing a bouncer was mad tall. I'm like, okay, calm, big boss. I enter there, I'm like, I tell the bro, yo, it's my first time. What am I expecting here? Response, man responds, what is you Google? What is you Google? And I'm like, gentleman's club. He's like,
Bro,
you know,
bro, I'm very vague with these answers.
I'm like, And then bro gives me the ticket, right? Sells the band on my wrist. I pay the money that needs to be paid. I enter the gate, big boss. The first thing I see, right? A women dressed very yeah, right? Bro, boy, I was walking.
Why is she supporting it?
Hey, bro, they were
Why is he
lingerie.
Bro, and they should laugh, boy.
And they should laugh, not gonna lie.
I walked in there, they were like, no,
Guys, you order drinks. First question was, you guys want to order drinks.
Yeah, well, so for I'm like, damn, they're so nice here in heels and shit and lingerie. So I'm like, I get nervous, mad nervous, right?
I'm not gonna lie, big bro. My heart was beat.
You know,
I'm like, what is this? Where am I at?
You know? So easy does it, right? Hop through, boy, and then going straight to the bathroom, right? I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna order drinks now. I run to the bathroom. I get to the bathroom. I take a piss.
You're questioning your decisions.
Bro, I'm like, what are you doing with your life, man? What are you doing with your life? But then I'm like, you know what? I shake my head. I'm like,
you're doing it.
You know, so easy does it. I walk out, we sit there, and then, oh no, we don't sit there.
So we go back, right?
Yeah.
Order the drinks. And then as we're ordering the drinks, yeah, but some lady there sitting in the corner wearing a red lingerie. I was like, hey guys.
I can't lie, I was, yeah,
Chill out.
That was me.
Yeah, what was you? What do you think the mask is red? It's a reminder of that night.
I was wearing red.
Yeah.
I kid you not, I don't remember what I was wearing that night.
She's wearing a red lingerie. And you know what? And then we were busy ordering. I'm like, I'm gonna have a Corona. Nice. I'm going shop. And he has a Red Bull. Like, okay, so are you guys from here? Nah. They're like, nah, we don't. Obviously, we lied. You didn't want to say we're not from here. Obviously, we are from here.
We're mad nervous.
Yeah, bro.
So we lied, people.
We lied. And then my heart started beating faster when she was like, can I join you guys? I was reaching for the sky, big boss.
I'm actually telling this man, I'm like, look, I don't mind paying for anything, but one thing I'm not paying for is women's services, and I'm never gonna pay for Nyash in my life. I'm never gonna open that door, pay for palms.
Bruh.
And then I step out. They want to, and I step out.
The way you guys looked at each other when I was asking you to sit at your table, you guys are like,
No, thing is that I knew what I feel like. Okay, not that I knew, but it's just that I had an idea of what was coming next.
Yeah.
After you asked to sit at our table, I had an idea of what was coming next.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie though, I thought you were gonna jump on that table and then you're gonna be like, hey.
Yeah, I genuinely did.
I genuinely thought that.
Look, like, I don't think you understand this. We had tents prepared in the one.
Yeah.
Huh?
sitting at that table.
No, we're having a conversation. Why would we treat you like that?
Yeah.
So we went to the club, yes, but then we were like, we can't treat you like that. You're a friend.
You're a friend now.
My voice is not worth cash.
No, wait.
At that time.
Because
You guys are my friends now.
yeah, okay, yeah. No, the thing is, at that time, the thing was, we kind of knew Gucci. She has to be nice to us.
Yeah.
well,
That's why I asked you that question when we were talking, and then I was like, are you actually interested in the person that I am, or are you just being nice because of part of your job? And then you laughed.
Yeah, I want to.
because you knew. You knew.
Elon's coming through with the right questions.
I'm supposed to be playing mind games with you guys.
Exactly. Which goes to my question, right?
Yeah.
Is that, like, is it easy for you to manipulate? I don't want to use manipulate.
Kind of is manipulated.
It is, man.
Yeah. So is it easy for you to manipulate someone to thinking that you actually care? So that they could take out their hundreds.
Well, she said that.
No.
Before she answers that, she said to me that night to go to. The thing is, I'm supposed to be this nice to you, now.
So you
for
can
when you
spend
go
money.
home,
You remember
can
me.
think about me. No, you don't remember me. I must ring in your head.
Yeah.
So that when
The minute you guys walk out of the club, you're supposed to be like, hey, that's this girl.
Yeah, and then when I go back into the club, I know who I'm looking for.
Yeah, you're like, where's she?
It's a part of her job to be that nice.
So hence my question, Yokoti, is like, does it come easy for you to manipulate and make these other gents think, Yokoti, when I go back to this place,
I mean,
I want to see Naomi. I want Naomi. No one else. I want Naomi.
I mean, to be fair, a friend of ours, is still thinking about it till this day.
And he confessed. He confessed this to us.
Yeah.
And he knows who he is. We're not gonna expose his name, but he knows who he is. He confessed this to us.
Wait, but big man, you know who you are.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say your name because, but our boy paid a couple of bucks over there for a book dance and all that.
For a dance, boy.
From two women.
But hold on, bro. I just
one
need
of them
this
being
question
our friend right
answered.
over here.
I just need this question answered. Do you remember my question? Should I repeat it?
I remember, but you can repeat it.
Okay. So my question is, does it come easy? Does it come easy for you to manipulate these guys to making them think that you really care about what they have to say or who they are, just so they can take out the big bucks?
It's not entirely about what I say, but you do know more, so you can play with words.
Yeah.
These are men. Remember, you guys, when you guys see women half naked, your brain switches off.
Okay, fair. Say now.
So I get to fuck around with your brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you feel good?
No, obviously, Puni, you guys were there for drinks. You made it clear on that night that you guys were there for drinks.
To be honest, we weren't there for drinks.
No, we're not there for drinks.
We weren't there for drinks.
No, but then I was very... No, my man, no.
Specifically said.
No, I said Ugusi Wang about because you asked, and then why you here? And I was like, me and my friend are chasing life experiences.
Yeah. Right?
Life experiences being gentlemen's clubs. Right? We've never been there before.
Yeah.
But now we're here. Right? And then I said before I got in, and then you can only see naked people for a certain amount of time before they start to get annoying.
You get tired of it.
Yeah.
And you could even see Guti. I was like hella annoyed when I was there.
Yeah, because when I tried to ask, okay, so are you guys here for fun? Or are you guys just here for drinks?
That time I was out. I was already annoyed. I wanted to leave.
You said something about no, I'm okay. I'm okay.
And I was genuinely okay.
No, I'm okay.
Personally,
okay.
We weren't there for drinks, number one. Number two, we were there to experience what's strip club like.
Yeah.
Another thing, what we wanted to do was we just wanted to, see have fun. Not gonna lie, me, I was actually kind of okay. No,
I can't lie. I was out of it, bro.
Yeah.
I kept on saying
you were annoyed, innit?
Yeah.
I feel like
they said they can't make you drink virgin.
They can't make me drink virgin.
Was yours a virgin?
Is yours a virgin?
Yeah, just ask them to make yours.
Ask them to make another pina colada, bro.
Yeah.
A virgin. But what I'm not gonna lie, me,
No, I heard things. I even saw him. I'm like, yo, my boy is gone.
Yeah, that's
gone.
in my head, I was like,
gone.
in my head, I'm like, okay, the reason why the Shelly Pepper Club, one was out here, for sure someone else, one was gonna say yes.
Hey, back up. So, so you were timing us.
Yeah, guys, that's the whole point. Why would I sit that side? Now you
Say
say
now.
now he's gonna say no, ne? Now I'm gonna be like, oh, okay.
Shut up, boy.
Let me go
Landed.
to the where's the thing? Let me go get water real quick. When I get water, now I must go
Come
around
back
to
and
come
sit
sit
this
that
side.
side. Yeah, but that's a lot of work for me.
Wait, whose pina colada is this?
You can give it to her because it's a virgin.
Hey,
Can I do something real quickly? Big boss.
You want it
You
back?
can't.
I don't even know how to feel about this.
That's nice.
Yeah, there's even a whole pineapple.
There's a lot going on in
Can I steal your pineapple?
Huh?
Can I
Why
steal your
would you steal my
pineapple?
pineapple?
No, leave it
Don't eat
alone.
my pineapple.
We're out just
I'll
stealing.
share your pineapple.
Yeah, we're out just stealing fruits, right?
But listen, man.
We got fruit robbers
When
here.
it's arrived, can you take a picture of this?
Yeah, it's fine. We can do whatever you want. It's fine.
Yeah. So what I'm getting at, right? Oh, you were saying?
Yeah, she was saying. No. Huh?
No.
You know what?
No. This
When yours arrive, please take a picture of yours. Because we ordered the same things.
it's not gonna happen.
Cool.
It's fine.
Pass us the phone, we can take a
yeah, you
picture.
say?
Yeah.
Pass us the phone, we can take a picture.
Yeah.
Women are taking pictures.
I feel like we're chilling on this episode here. We're not working at all.
Yeah, content.
What's the
Content. Okay, Mike,
Friends like these.
Friends like these.
Content. Do you want my navigation on the WAS as well?
Cash content. Aha.
Like,
Yeah, let's have that navigation over there. Hi.
yay!
Easy.
Yeah. This is when you guys are like, oh, okay. God, I'm so sorry.
No, it's close.
I'm so sorry.
I swear, bro. Not gonna lie,
Yeah,
this feels like the most genuine episode we've ever had.
for real.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take a picture.
Because
No,
it's not thing is, bro, it's not every day we get to like do this.
is.
Do you guys always get serious people?
No, not always serious
We get
people. It's just that
different
we have different types of people.
And all of our episodes are different vibes. We've never had an episode where it's the same vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. But you were saying about sitting like this from killing
Yeah. So, Titibana, ne? If now we're sitting like this, ne? So at least I'm in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm having.
That was not so that was not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
So now, if I had come that night, ne? Now, why you guys? Why you face like that? Why you face like that?
Nah, continue. Don't worry about it.
If I sat next to you that side,
Right.
it's gonna be hard to have a conversation with him.
For sure.
So now, and now I have to lie and say, Bana, okay, let me go get water. I come back now and I sit that side. So like it's an inconvenience.
Yeah, and we are champions.
And now it's a lot of work. I'm trying to have a conversation with the other.
And I feel like that's
So you kind of like looked at me and was like, this one is gullible.
No,
This one is
I
strong-headed.
promise you, I don't even have.
yeah, Veronica.
I barely have.
They looked at I
Look
know
at
like
me, this guy is gullible. Yeah,
and then they looked at me
but
they're
you know
like,
what? You know what's
"This
crazy
is so
though?
good and I'm not gonna win. Yeah.
But you know what? You know what's crazy though?
What about me?
I
Oh,
think
no, you
I
definitely-
would
Yeah,
have you.
also for you.
You thing is me, ne? Do you know why I was like? You know why I was locked in?
I would have spent money.
Yeah.
But trust me, Raga, you would have spent.
Do you know why I was locked in, right?
Yeah?
Do you know why I was locked in like that, ne?
Yeah.
The reason why I was locked in like that was because of the dances. Like there was this one girl, bro.
Don't the Spider-Man. I swear that night,
That girl was like, she went to the thing upside down pole. Tipped it up on the pole and started spinning.
That's why it was hard to have a conversation with you because all you did was. That's all.
No,
Like, I was
because
gone.
you see, here's the thing. Now, if you had done that on the table, I would have been like,
Yeah.
yeah. If you had done that, but you didn't.
If you had that.
You're
You
lost.
must pay for that table dance.
You're lost. But I didn't know at the time. You get what I'm saying?
The
Is that
menu's on the
right in front of
table.
you guys?
Do you know how I knew about the menu?
How?
That other girl that was sitting next to me, she turned the menu around.
Yeah, but that one she failed that one. That she failed
She felt
this
dismal that one.
She failed this man.
She felt dismal that one.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, man, charge it. I was like, hey, bro, she said the dumbest thing ever. I was like, yo, let me change my attention. Come on, really up a bit.
And I remember she was just sitting there like this now, looking around, trying to find another table.
Yeah, and then
No, because I think one of the reasons why we didn't like pay her no mind, is because of how she approached, bro. Because she approached us like hungry men, like yo, I didn't gonna have what, bro. Look at us.
exactly.
I mean, look, now I can't lie. For me,
Yeah,
as much as I'm not gonna say I'm a horn dog, right?
yeah.
But for me, I don't care how sexy you are. But if the conversation we have, even if they put me even pele yoga alone that I want you to actually do something with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, for me it's like very important, and if you and I are gonna engage in something, right? That the substance should actually come. I'm not saying like be Einstein, bro. I'm not saying be Einstein. But I'm just saying, know how to hold the conversation.
Yeah.
Don't let me or make me carry the conversation.
The whole entire time.
Yeah, but-
Especially if you're trying to make money. Okay, now I understand. Like, if you're trying to make money, at least try to have like a nice conversation with them.
Exactly.
It doesn't necessarily have to be about the whole person's like, your personal lives and whatnot. Because basically, I'm getting down going back home.
Exactly.
So all I want to know is I want to spend money.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. And she failed at that for me. Hence I was bored same time. I didn't even look at her. I think the last thing she said was, I don't even remember her name.
The last thing, I don't remember. She said, I'm going to go greet my friend.
That's the only thing how you can bring it, boy.
Let's wait for a pizza, dog.
Yeah. Wait for a pizza.
Yeah.
Just wait for a pizza.
Let's
Then
wait
we
for
can
a
be
pizza.
eating.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
You can eat. That's why you can eat, big boss.
But my thing is this, but here's my chat. So, no, the thing is, what I was expecting, and then at a gentleman's club, I'm not gonna lie, maybe it's because I didn't pay for it, because I did expect a lot of nyash, big nyash.
I think what is emotions are way off. Music videos and those MTV shows.
Yeah.
Like, what's that show on Netflix? The recent one.
Which one now?
Where
Beauty in Black. Yeah, I felt like that's what strip clubs should be like.
Yeah.
Not professional.
Okay.
What the fuck is black people in black? What the fuck is that?
Beauty in Black.
Come on.
That series, man, on by Tyler Perry.
Because I don't watch TV. I don't pay for anything actually. Now that I think about it.
Don't worry, you don't have to pay for it. I can actually supply you with something after this episode.
But here's my second
Look, good friends we are.
Next time it's on me. I'm joking.
What? We don't take those jokes.
Just so we
You
don't
guys took me seriously.
don't joke.
I feel like
Talk to them.
I feel like since
Guys.
you guys, I think since you guys
no,
have
real
watched
talk, it's fine.
and it, other people have experienced Joburg, Pretoria, when I Cape Town, so they come to PE with the expectation that,
It's the show.
That's a stripper going through a
I've
hard
seen
life,
snippets, but
she wins.
This is a stripper that comes from
Nothing.
No, like she comes from being a prostitute to a stripper to running one of the biggest companies in America.
Yeah. But how you get there, you should watch.
I wanna watch it.
No, you definitely gonna watch it. No,
we're going there, boy.
Yeah. What?
So my second, I had a second question, boy.
Yeah.
Switch off that beauty in black now. We don't promote it that much.
I'll face.
We are asking questions here.
Yeah.
So, when he asked you, Muti, are you being genuine or are you just being nice because
This is your job.
this is your job and you have? Did you have a thing of shit? This guy clocked me. He's clocked what I'm trying to do.
Like info man in the
Like
chat.
Like, did he clock me or like was like, okay, I'm gonna try and find another way to maneuver around this whole shebang.
No, I don't think I don't think that. So Nane, what I normally when I approach you guys, because I don't wanna remember, even though I'm a stripper, I shouldn't be coming off as desperate.
Yeah.
But so I'm just there for convos and like for vibes. And funny, then I took and then you now assume that now I'm completely broke. I have nothing. Yeah, but no, I don't want that. So no.
Okay, fair. It's not
Yeah,
good question.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Now, I've got this is a two-part question from my end.
Yeah.
How much have you made a night?
Like, what's the highest
What's the
amount?
highest amount you've made a night? Secondly, who was the biggest person to ever ball on Naomi?
Okay, so
No, in Naomi, you know. That's the two-part question. How much have you made a night, and who has you don't have to expose the name, but like who has been like the person that like balled the most for Naomi, specifically for Naomi?
Okay, so for a night, right, I once made 2 point something, and remember, as for a Kaba, we only sell dances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't do extracurricular. No, you don't do extracurricular.
That is not a whole house.
It's not brothel. They don't do extracurriculars.
That is not a whole house. It is just dances. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how much I have made, like 2 point something in a night.
Wait, being that how much is a dance tonight?
It depends on what you. The one that I have made. And you figure amount.
Yeah, like I'm trying to figure like how much are you charging more? Like what's the basis?
So remember, it's 70, 30. Yeah.
70. What do you mean?
70. I take 70%. The club takes 30%. Yeah, but then if someone books me,
You can bring.
Can
you bring it?
Yeah, you can bring it.
Yeah.
If someone now
on my left. You don't have another team.
That night that I made that money, it's because I was booked for 1.5. Yeah, bro. So Flamali, the club took me. They had 30%.
Yeah.
30%. And I was paid however much I made. So 925.
Yeah.
Either it's 950 or 925.
Nice.
Big boss.
925, 925.
Bring it like this.
The amount I have.
Down.
Yeah.
So, who has been the biggest baller for you? Who has balled the most for you?
I thank the Lord for bringing that guy over. For the rest of my life, I'll always thank him. That guy is not from South Africa.
Okay.
He's from another country.
Yeah.
He's white. And most girls in the club know that he actually likes girls of color. Yeah, but so I'm going to take this opportunity. And the first dance I ever did for him was a table dance. That was the first dance I ever did for him. It was a table dance. And then one long about, oh no, that's a very good table dance. And that was my first night. Yeah. And he was very impressed. Yeah, it was my first night there.
First night working there?
Yeah.
Okay.
First night I worked there, and he was okay with it. Like he was like, okay, for someone who's starting today, I'm proud of you. Yeah, but cool.
Doing too much.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, sorry. While you're at it, can you talk to the gents?
I'm proud of you and stuff like that. So when he kept on coming back, I was very happy that he actually came back. And I went to that table.
Let me get up for 2 seconds.
What are you doing? Yeah, but one month, he kept on booking. So from after that table, throughout throughout that time we went there.
Yeah. He was booking you.
He was booking me. Booking me. Me and other girls as well. Me and other girls. Yeah. So you can have.
So he booked like the most not the most expensive, but he would book expensive dances.
One of the expensive dances. So then he tipped me in pounds. I love you for that. He tipped me in pounds.
Whoa.
And then that same night, the day after, the day after he tipped me in pounds. He came back and tipped me in 200 rand. Yeah, 200 rand. Because I was on stage that time. He just arrived. Yeah, so when I got off the stage, I went to him. He booked me for a champagne dance.
Oh, wait. The champagne dance is the one
hours.
with the touch, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a question for that. I've got a question for again.
Yeah. So he booked me for that. And then we went in there for like a good, I think an hour and an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah. So then I got a champagne out of him and an arrow out of him. Because an arrow is like 1.6. Okay. And then champagne is like, no, arrow is 2.6.
So what's arrow?
Arrow lounge. So what's that upstairs? The upstairs.
No, not see.
You don't see that nice little cage over there?
Okay.
Upstairs. So I got arrow was like 0.6. And yeah. So I got an arrow out of him and I got a champagne out of him. So 1.5 is cage and then the 2.6 is also me.
So that's the biggest person who's bold on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Follow-up question now. You said you have a boyfriend. Right?
Yeah, I do have a boyfriend.
Okay, great. Now, my question is this. How comfortable do you make your boyfriend who are younger away, knowing full well that there are going to be guys there who are going to order dances whereby they touch you, they smack your ass, you're away?
Okay, so basically, I told my boyfriend when I first got the hijab. Yeah. Wow. I'm being called to the place. It's an interview, but I applied to be a waitress. But then I got okay, no problem. We went. The club booked me, wanted me and what to go up there.
Okay.
So Ndaya. And then on my way back, somewhere. I told my boyfriend, no, they want me to start on the Tuesday. Can't. But I told them no, because I'm not prepared. I'm not mentally prepared. And Anfunanga accepted not. Because remember, I applied to be a waitress. Now, you guys are telling me, no, we only have space to be a dancer. What do you mean? But I was applying to be a waitress. Fine. So I ended up taking the option. But like, it took me a while to actually accept it because the African cleaning didn't message 2005. I found out area we are to it's probably like 20 minutes. So alias by five messages including a phone call, and they took out, like, they sent me their Lando Kubone when the disclaimer, stuff like that. Yeah, so that's what happened. But like
so at first,
now he takes it. Okay, let me say, I want to say he doesn't like it, but since I'm independent for myself, he's okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, man. I wouldn't be too happy, bro. Because first of all, you have these guys that are willing to pay 2.6 for a dance and smack your ass as hard as they can. Like, what? Pa?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not even trying to like joke around with this or stuff like that. I'm being dead serious.
Hi guys, back with another banger. You know me.
Kind of it. Just plan B, you know, life.
Yeah, bro. But I love that question though that you just asked.
Yeah, bro. So my thing is this, man. Like, not personally, I wouldn't feel safe with my girl, bro, dancing for other gents, knowing full well that those gents are gonna buy expensive dances. And then, thing is, bro, and another thing that I saw there was that girl there, that other girl that went away, was like, I'm gonna go greet my friend quickly. She danced for that guy, bro, and then she got completely naked. She got completely naked. Wait, hold on. She got completely naked, and then she did that thing, and then she put it in his, and then she brought his head closer. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking to myself,
Closer to where?
Closer to the
to the kunai. The friends.
No,
I'm being dead serious.
right? There was you, right? And there was Ukeldam over there, right?
Were they sitting next to us?
No, they were sitting by the corner.
By the corner.
The thing is, you were focused on us, right?
That's why you didn't
And then the judgment was crazy because did you go right? Yo, boy, imagine being a regular at a strip club. Like, to the point where you walk in.
The bouncers are dapping you up, boy.
The strippers are like, oh my God, that's my friend.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
You know?
That's normal at that point.
And I'm like, what devilish foolishness? What level of gooning is this? You know? And then yeah, they did exactly what Bangy said they did. And I'm just there up on some damn. Niggas have no shame, boy.
Yeah, guys, I want to.
Oh!
There's this one.
Yeah.
Dead though. And it's like, because.
I was only gonna talk about that.
Yebo. Ndivule ithatha ngesixhosa le. Follow tata uthengise indlu yakhe. Ne? For him to go back there. If fantasy yakhe is like go back to the club.
Okay.
He has a fantasy that he wants to marry those two girls that he always books every day. Every day upayana. And andibiza ngeli gama thina simbiza nalo because now abantu bazamazi.
Yeah.
So andifuni loo nto. So let's call him Che because he's always there. So they tried.
Let's call him Che.
Let's call him Che.
He's a very grey old Che.
Very white.
Literally.
You saw the Che across the room.
When it's time for them to open the safe haven stores.
Yeah, the safe haven.
Yeah, because it's men's safe haven. That
Of the lingeries.
he enters that door at exactly 7 p.m. He walks in, and all of us get pissed off because we want to chill. Well, now because there's one person in the club. Now, club, like we must find something to do when there's nothing to do. And he's the only person up until like half 9 to 10.
What time were we there?
You guys were 10. You guys were there at like 10.
10.
Before 10, and then Ninana about 10.
And it was a weekday.
It was yeah. But then after you guys left, about 12.
And we heard, bro, because what you call this? Our I'm not gonna say who, but the person we know came back that night with this girl.
Yeah.
Remember the guy said dropped us off?
Uncle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he came back apparently with what you call this with his Shana Rapa around 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And then the Shana Rapa got jealous because Uncle is getting treated like that. And the Shana Rapa was like, no, let's leave here.
Do you know what happens then?
I don't.
The weird part was that sometimes the girls suggest to go to the club. Yeah,
Yeah.
they dating together. Let's go to the club. When they arrive there at the club, now man is sitting there. But in my head, I'm like, what did you expect if you were the one who suggested to go to the club?
Why would you want to go to
Of course, your mate is gonna get inside and sing boobs.
This is why you approach couple tables. There's these things because
Girls come on their own. You listen to me now. Girls ever come on their own.
No, to be fair, you're on the outside, right?
I'm gonna organize for you.
So we were by the parking lot, right? We were walking out. And then I walked out on Ukbangi before I went back and sat down. There were
not gonna lie. That moment, my heart was racing because I didn't know what I was gonna say. I'm out on the TV. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say?
Bro, but I wouldn't come back to that. But yeah, I left him on the table, right? And then I went to the gate. At the gate, there were like, I think 4 or 5 women. Professionals, boy. I don't mean like just your normal bonus capitalizations, right? I mean like teachers, doctors, and whatnots, right? And then the uncle I was with there, he's like, no man, that's my boy inside, right? And then they're like, oh, okay, does he want to come with us? And then I look at the unks like, hey, well, unks, what's going on here? These women are like, no man, isn't he a bit young? Isn't he 19? The response was, no, our boy's 28.
28.
You know? And then it's like, that's my boy, right? And then I'm like, I'm not even going to respond to that. I'm not even going to answer that, right? Because for starters, I don't know, man.
So did you guys go there with loose change?
With who?
Loose change.
Yeah, we
didn't even get suspended.
We didn't get suspended. We had 10s on 10s, boy. Like, Tito Mwedi, shot type of business.
Why didn't you
What's your friend?
Yeah, you guys.
We got a food though before we left.
They got me food because I'm always hungry.
They bought you what?
They got me food because I'm always hungry.
Isn't that crazy?
You got the
A dancer.
I was the one who asked for food.
A dancer that does not ask for alcohol, that asks for food.
That's amazing.
Do they starve you?
That is a crazy question.
Do they stop
Somebody-
you?
Mm-mm.
It's a proper business.
I live at home. Dikile, right? When I get there, remember I leave the house at like 4:50. 4:50. And I make it to the club. When I get to the club, I start dressing up, try to look nice. And then for 6, no, at 7, we need to be on the floor. So we move on to the floor. I get bored easily. So xa ndibhorekile mna, noma ingase atye okanye ingase sele something, yabo. But now I'm not an alcohol fan. So ndawuyenza ndizawutya.
You act like you eat a lot, but you never grow.
Shit, those times, bro.
Every time I get a chance, ndiyatya. Literally.
But like what I wanted to say, Raga, right, is that
Bro, sorry, man. Can I get another sour, please?
What was it?
Oh, never mind then. It's fine.
but like I will say this, right? Check Raga. I think that's a bit too much. What so you was Twitter boy?
Whoa, chill out.
Oh,
Uziphalazele.
But like outside there were these women, right? That I told you about, right? That the aunts wanted to actually couple me with, right? I found out the next morning, those are proper professionals, government level, right? And no, they were looking to buy some rounds, right? They thought that
So
in
you
that
got to
establishment,
stand your shangololo, big boy.
boy, they wanted to buy my shangololo.
They wanted to buy your shangololo.
They wanted me to split, bro. They wanted me to split Sipunu and
I don't know.
you know,
I don't know what makes people think that Gladau is a place where you can actually buy sex.
yeah.
Because it's clearly written there, chilling there, outside, right by the door. Right by the door. No solicitation. What do you guys want? Solicitation.
You know,
Even though we tell you guys, no, it's not allowed. Even though you saw outside big fat bold letters, you guys still want it. And we still tell you no. I don't
so
know.
yeah. I don't know if I give off what you call those type of vibes, but they wanted to pay for me.
Can you also? Here's another question from me.
They should have taken a second look at you. It looks like you buy something.
Like, bro, like,
Put some respect on your name.
bro, like, what the hell, bro?
Like, look at you.
Do I look like I'm slinging dick for coins?
Here's another question. Now,
But yeah, so women do come to those establishments and
if you
do
found
whatever they
it
want.
better with your fit,
Yeah. Without what do I think?
shadow of a doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt. I would.
But like, how did you get into that?
She said this. She already explained it.
What? So what did I miss out? Did I ask anything?
You missed out on her. I asked her how does she make her boyfriend comfortable, knowing what she does, and he knows. What she does.
I tell my boyfriend everything. Literally everything.
Because I was asking Gucci, how does he feel knowing Gucci there's someone that's going to hold her dive and smack that nyash? He's going to smack that ass.
And it's
Like,
always
for
mad,
example-
good boy.
And then she told how she actually got into it, and then she told how she told her boyfriend.
You also give your boyfriend dances.
I asked her this. I asked her this. She's evil,
She
man.
said no.
No.
Don't?
I don't.
I mean, to be
What?
fair,
I
you
don't.
can't take work home.
Okay, also, if he enjoys the dance, I think, damn, everyone is getting this.
Yeah. But when Ken Diana like upper last week, I was like, can I please just once? Can I show you what actually happens at work?
No.
I promise you. He actually
Did he say
enjoyed it.
yes?
Yeah, he said yes. And he actually enjoyed it. He was proud of.
So when he's mad, so when he's mad at you because you've done something wrong, you're just going to put on the red suit and start working.
Oh no, Chummy, that doesn't work. When he's mad, that doesn't work. But yeah, I like when this club I tell him everything that happens. I do tell him, but hey, I get nanko utina sihleli pha outside ayazi uba okay ufuna ntoni apho yabo. But yeah, I tell my boyfriend everything.
So what has a client requested from you where you were like, shit, he nasty, nigga. Like, this man is nasty. Like, in that whole situation happening, was there ever anything that a client
I look nigga like
requested?
before I say this.
No.
Something to wipe my hands.
Oh, why? So, what is the nastiest thing that a client has ever done to you and requested?
The other one. Say it. So, there's this one guy. I'll never forget that guy. I'll really never
It
forget
was
him.
bomb.
Because
What's up? What the fuck? What the
that was so random.
Bro, we're not supposed to reveal who you are until the 50th episode. Relax.
This guy's Rashi.
Yeah, bro. So, this one particular time, right?
Yeah.
And I noticed that there's this guy sitting alone. Yeah, bro. And then, like, I like to scout out loners.
Nah, is that how we saw us?
Wait, is that how you
Yeah,
saw
we
us?
saw us.
Is that how you saw us?
Yeah, so you guys said
I feel like we've been taken advantage of.
shit, okay, you bought her.
Bro,
By chance.
thing is, I said, not but she was
I-
like, can we join?
Bro, because we were
Yeah.
literally buying what you call this sippables, right?
I waited for them to buy their drinks. I sat it there at the table there. I sat like this. And Mercy, obviously I went to your table carrying water, ne? Okay,
Yeah.
and pete orange juice.
I don't know what she was
I don't
carrying,
know.
but she was carrying a glass.
I was carrying something.
Oh yeah, it was water. It was water. It was.
That's not like I feel. From where I was
You know what's crazy?
fairly soon, like this. And I was like, yeah, interesting. Oh, one way, your toilet. I can't remember who.
It was me.
It's him.
That's how I saw.
He left me alone.
Literally, that's
I
what
was thinking about it a lot from like,
like.
do you
Okay.
want to be here, Mandy?
Wabuya. The toilet. Ndaqonda, ke nanzi chance yam. Ndabalinda waitress yaya. Dropped their drinks. She went off. I waited for them to take like 2 sips. 2 sips. For someone to open the Corona. That's when I went.
I mean, you know, it was Corona, yeah, but
That's when I went.
Oh,
I go, this
you're
is my
like,
chance.
this one is gullible. This one is gullible. I'm
No.
going for him.
I will wait for you to buy your drink and settle down.
So is it like a summer thing?
No.
What is it? How do you tip?
Okay, so you can.
I thought,
Like-
before she explains it, I thought it was one of those situations where you either sha, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Or she does whatever she's doing, and then you put it in the panty or like put it in the bra or whatsoever.
So basically, how you tip
Yo.
is you can throw money, ne? But then, remember, Funeka wear wide awake when you do that because she's on stage. She's gonna obviously have to carry on with her dance. She can't just stop mid dance and start collecting her cash. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
she'll dance and then leave the stage, and then someone else will come pick up the money. Yeah, well, which is who? Sissy, her name. Sissy will pick up the money and then buy the change fee. But another nice way is when you fold your money like this, ne? And then we fag them, and then you spank if you are full. We get awkward guys that just don't know what to do. Like as I fag and
Ella,
then like
who's that old?
and then
But
It's Chair.
no, not chair.
The chair sold his house. The one that.
No, not chair. There was an old lady there that went on the pole.
Oh, yeah. Raga, easy.
Raga.
When I said she's in her 50s, big boss, and she's working on
she's
phone.
not. She's not.
Well, if that's the case, white women age very fast.
Sinan react.
But-
So,
I can't say anything, bro. I can't say anything.
Fair enough, but still, yeah, man, come on, bro. Quit the pole, man. Go.
No, she's actually younger than she looks. She's in her 30s. Mid 30s.
Yeah, white women
nakhona.
fast, bro. White. You see, when you say black don't crack, black don't really crack, but white does. Bro.
Yeah. Wait, but like on this notion, right? Does your family know what you do?
No, fuck no.
Why do you think she's wearing a fucking mask, bruh? Obviously, they don't know what she does.
Never.
I feel.
No, she's not competing.
I'm from Bloemfontein.
Oh, blue. Hey.
Yeah, blue.
Yeah, she's on Bloemfontein, boy.
Okay.
I'm from Bloemfontein.
Blue potato. Okay.
Yeah, we can have this conversation after. But I'm from Bloemfontein.
But I mean, you know.
No, and also with that being said, right? Seeing that you just hopped onto the career of being a ballerina, right?
Yeah.
did you ever see yourself when you were in high school? Like ever in your life when you were like, I'd be a ballerina if like life presented that.
Nah, that's who she went to, Big Boss. Nah.
She went to Bloemfontein. Which high school?
I know she went to Bloemfontein. Remember, also I went to Bloemfontein for that 1 year. So I know the girls from that school in Bloemfontein, Big Boss. Nah, Big Boss, you see that? No offense or no disrespect, Big Boss, but I did not think there would be a person from that school who's not a ballerina. You know, like no offense or no, nothing like that. Yeah, but I'm not saying like.
I know some girls from that school that do other things.
Exactly.
That do way worse.
Exactly. Exactly. You see what I mean, boss? So I'm saying good from that school, bro. Now she's saying good there are people that do worse things than her. I'm not surprised. Because that school, Big Boss was not
We're gonna tell you off of the camera.
I tell you off cam. I tell you off cam, don't worry. But that school,
For
Big
you, this
Boss.
is so spicy.
For you, Big Boss, that school was known. You see the school I went to, ne? Most of the gents there in that school I went to always hit on the girls there. So then niggas would come. Even I, Big Boss, tried to nyoba around there in that school and I succeeded my nyobaring, Big Boss. So what I'm trying to say to you, bruh, that school in that area in Bloom, it is known for having that girl.
I hope you're not trying to say I'm a hoe.
I'm not trying. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying. But then the school you went to in general is known for having fur.
Yeah.
You know, they know for having fur. Phoenix fur. Yeah, they know for that. That one thing I think Big Boss. I'd meet someone in that establishment who went to that school.
I don't think I'd even land up here. Huh? That was not the plan. Honestly.
And
To land here.
No, to land.
Like,
okay.
Like aside from what you call this being a ballerina, right?
Yeah.
A ballerina that takes her shoes off stage. What were your dreams and aspirations before this? Like when you left your city, Bloemfontein, right? What?
Yeah.
This question reminds me of something.
Yeah, but
At
like,
the club Nagona.
oh yeah, I think we have this, right?
Yeah, this guy was asking me the exact same question. So I was like,
Yeah.
no, not this.
No, not him.
Not him.
Not me.
Another guy.
No, but to be fair, right? I know
It sounds like something you would ask.
yeah, because I also went to the ballerina club and I spoke about her life because I'm like, yo, you could do better than this. You don't gotta do
He
this.
tried. Yeah, and then this one took like way too seriously for like
With the time.
a good 10 minutes.
He's
And
the
I'm
time.
sitting there, I'm like, I want to sit at another table now. I don't have time for this.
Bro,
You're better than this.
He started saying some things about life. And I'm saying,
Don't him, bro.
That, I even told him, like, bro, you take life too seriously. Way too seriously.
I'm like,
I saw Trainwreck's shit about that.
Yeah.
But that one home did the trip out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you guys that too.
I was on that note because look, you're better than this. Get off stage. I can take care of you.
Nah,
But
man.
like, yeah, for real. Now, before all of this, right? Like, what did you want to be like when you left the city, right? What did you say you're going to the next city to do?
I came to study for law, ne? Because I got taken from me.
Shout out, Slay.
But
Nova came? Frank Ocean? You guys don't know the song Nova Came.
I listened to Frank Ocean.
I don't listen
The
to Frank
lyrics?
Ocean. He told me to listen to the song. I'm sitting there. I'm like,
Oh yeah, after that night I told him to listen to Nova
I
Came.
can't hear the
What
song.
did you say? Wait, what did you say?
The lyrics of Nova Came.
About what did you say?
After that night, I told the good yo, listen to Nova Kane in your free time because your story reminds me of Nova Kane, right? But like instead of what you call this, prostitution, you're doing this, right? So basically, Frank Ocean in the song says what you call this, I met a girl, what you call this, at a concert. Says she drank porn in the bag, you trying to pay for her studies and all of that other stuff, right? And all it, it's a fascinating song, bro. Right in the song.
Continue. You got taken for law?
I
Yeah.
got taken for law for 3 schools.
Word, shut up.
You told.
I know that. Like, the reason I see that, know that, no, because I also applied for law.
Like, that's it. Like as years, you don't have to put yourself in such situations.
So what did you take?
when you know?
So what did you do? Realizing okay, law is expensive.
I did MA management.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I did that.
Are you done with your?
No, now you can't go with Baba because now you it all.
So yo, pa.
No,
So there,
that was good.
Park gentlemen's club. Are you like working towards studies or you just needed something to keep you busy?
No, I do save the money that I make. So, but like if I was
Novocaine.
I would have made enough money to already be at school, right?
If you're what?
If I was this, I would have made enough money to be at school.
I need. See, it flew over my head at first, but then I got it.
Gosh.
What color is
She
this?
was
White.
Okay.
Oh, because it's a. And bro, it is.
Yeah.
Hey man, there was that girl there, bro. They tried.
Huh?
There was that girl that tried to twerk. Hey man, it just didn't work out well, man.
What did you realize they are actually telling this?
I wasn't talented. I just then I was bringing it
So you're telling me what they had on the
phone. No.
It's
The CV
like on the
No,
PowerPoint.
thing is, nah, she said she went there for a job interview for waitress.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's what
then
they said.
they tried her.
Have something else. But another girl who is close to me said she was offered waitressing. So now I'm sitting there confused because we both applied at the same time. So
they're like, no, this one is potential to have goal.
yeah.
I
Now they saw.
No.
I would think, ne? It's that thing, Yoba. Okay, when I see her, I feel like she makes money, ne? In a certain way. Remember, there's certain ways we make money, Yabo? So she can make money in a certain way. She can make money.
No, I think, boy, because I don't know, right? But that night she was the only black girl that I saw,
Yeah, same.
right?
Same.
So I think they're trying to call us balance the races because there's not a lot of black strippers over there.
Yeah, it's full of white strippers.
There's like a whole lot of white strippers, but there was this other one, right, with like no nationalities at all, bro.
Fuck you.
What do you mean, fuck me?
Hey, bro, she even tried to twerk, bro. Hey, it was not
She was on that pole and she tried to do a light twerk. I looked at him and I'm like,
We looked at each other and we were like, hey, you know that look when that gents give each other, it's like, it's not the one. This one? This one is not the one. Yo,
She pulled up, she swung on that pole, and then she was like, I looked at him, I'm like,
but there was this one girl, bro. She's mad tall, like, they're not mad tall, but like, she's like, fair height. Bro, she got on that pole, and then she let go. She started spinning upside down. She let go of her hands, and then she started doing some other.
Ryan, when I say she let go of her hands, she kept on spinning.
Ryan, she would go
I don't know what's
faster.
propelling the
Bro,
spinning.
she would go faster and then go slow. She would go faster and then go slow. Yeah, bro. And then I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And then I'll just look, boy. I'll just look. I was like,
Have you ever seen Baggy drop?
No, I'm too black for that.
She literally
she literally said that I'm too black for that.
She literally said it looks.
That's the existing.
Yeah.
Bro, have you ever seen me drop my door?
Have you ever seen Baggy drop a jaw,
Also,
bro?
remember her name?
Up on some.
I was literally on some. That was even I realized, hey man, boy, your jaw is dropped. Your jaw is dropped. Relax.
There's certain tricks that I can do. But one thing I will never do is be upside down the fucking pole. Because one mistake is a puka. And I won't be the first girl who's ever broken their bones on top of that pole. And people have went from there straight down, flat on the floor.
Fast.
Literally, that easy. Because it's very easy for you to climb the whole net. It's nice and easy, nice and fun when you're watching it. The minute you drop, people have broken bones, cracked wrists, have broken knees, sprained muscles.
Hey, but then there was this one white girl. I'm not gonna lie. There was this one white girl, bro. She had a little nationality strap You know, she had a little nationalitis. She had some shape. Like, this girl's nah. But then, yeah.
Wait,
She does what she does.
also, a question on the matter, right? Have you ever received a client that asked while you're doing the dance, hey man, can I book you for like outside the club? Like, can we walk? How often do you receive those? And like, I get that in there, Bangabana, you're gonna be like, no, Puti, we don't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But like niggas are persuasive. You get those guys that are gonna be like,
What's the highest offer they go for?
yeah,
100K.
Move.
100K.
100K
100K. And I still said no.
to smash.
No, to actually go live with him as well. He said, break up with your boyfriend. I'll give him 100K. And I was like, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna end up cheating up on you and going back to my boyfriend because now we're gonna spend your 100K together in peace.
Hey, big boss, if a woman asks me that question and offering that money, I'm taking off this t-shirt.
Well, I don't think you guys get this.
Immediately, big boss.
They offered her 100K
100 bands,
to
bro.
break up with her man.
I'm not taking that.
And they offered him 100K.
And also offered him 100K. What did your boyfriend say?
He got a little bit angry. What did he be like?
No, he's right. He's right. No, he's right to be mad, bro.
No, but to be fair, Gannon,
But then-
I am gonna say this. The game is rigged. Do you see who we're competing with here?
Exactly.
A man that can come and tell your girl you're going to break up with him. I'll give
Big
you
boss,
100K.
I tell you now, if there was a woman there telling me, it's a Bafanas, break up with your girlfriend right now, I'll give her 100 bands and I'll give you 100 bands. Come live at my house. Big boss, I'm in that car without a shadow of a doubt.
I'm not doing that
That's
shit.
the thing. I
Do you
don't
know what's
have it.
painful?
It's easy for him to say this.
Do you know what's painful? Uzoyenza la nto ne? Then later on discover that you have now a random disease that you never had. Mina, I love my life. I'm not about to do that to myself. So
Big boss,
And you know it's gonna.
Big boss, that
it's
person's
gonna
not
happen.
gonna kill me today or tomorrow.
But the disease will very slowly foot.
Okay, man, it's for people.
Angie, you know what's painful?
I have 100K. I have 100K, big boss.
But the thing is,
Remember this,
yeah, but the thing is, 100K does not cure AIDS.
Exactly.
No, my point is, what if send the boyfriend 100K, send 200K, so you just put your job, then what?
That's what I said, Fuya, and that's it. The problem is, I'm gonna keep your money. I'm gonna leave Cape Town, and I'm gonna go back to my boyfriend, and we're gonna spend your 100K now nicely in peace. Your money's gonna be spent peacefully.
So then you should have talked to what you say.
Say now.
Bro, like niggas that offer money like that
Yeah.
don't mind offering money to actually get rid of you.
He literally said, you can see here it is. Let's go. I was like,
Think about it.
you can happily switch off your phone because I'm not going with you.
No, think about it like this, right? If you can easily propose 100K to walk with you, what's stopping him from proposing another 100K to get rid of you?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So you're gonna be like, I'm gonna teach him a lesson. That lesson is gonna you see. So you're gonna learn that lesson 6 feet. You'll be the coolest guy ever.
So if see when we were there was this girl that she was very excited to be a ballerina. That one was very excited to be a ballerina.
The one.
Yeah, the one that left.
Okay.
Yeah, she was very excited to be a ballerina. That one. I don't know why.
Her sister was once one.
Yeah, that's
That's
a family of whores.
the family of horrors, man. But my thing is this, now. Before we close it off, because I think we've been at it for a while now. What would you say to someone who just wants to be a ballerina? I mean, obviously, when at some point,
Yeah.
you know. I mean, do you enjoy that?
I also have a question after that, but yeah. Okay.
Are you asking me if I enjoy it?
Yeah.
I enjoy the money.
Okay.
I do not enjoy a guy though, as I figure out. There's this one guy, you get rude customers Muslim. So there's this one guy who's
No, so before you continue, I asked the question and it was never answered.
What?
I asked the nastiest thing a guy has ever done for you.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's the
I'll never forget.
I'll never forget.
Then she went on and didn't say it all.
So this one guy, I joined his table at exactly where you guys were sitting. So I joined his table and I asked him, how are you doing? And then he's like, no, he's good. How am I? I'm like, I'm good. But I can see that he's extremely drunk. Yeah, bo? So now I'm thinking about, okay, usually drunk men usually go. Yeah, bo? So I'm having a good conversation with this guy. And then now all of a sudden he's like, can I say something to you? And I'm like, okay, you can. He asking, can I say something personal to you? I'm like, okay, no problem. He goes on and says, "Bushy, bushy, bushy."
What? Wait, what do you say? What do you say?
He said,
Pussy.
and I'm there like,
Say back up. How old is he?
I'd say 40s.
It's always the point.
It's always there. It's always there.
I'd
Big
say the
boss.
40s.
Yeah.
Because now, I'm finding out, and I'm there like, okay,
What about it?
what about it? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? So then he says, Bana, I want to see it. I'm like, well, you're not gonna see anything, yeah, bo? Unless if you book me, yeah, bo? Then you can see something. But now, corner, you're not touching me, yeah, bo? So then he says, I want to see it on the table. Okay, you know what? Open your legs. I'm like, open my legs for what? And then he's like, no, I want to stick my finger in. I'm like, dude, you're not doing that.
Gynecologist, bro.
Why do I now have a guy here at the club? He's like, okay, if I'm not gonna touch it, then can you at least stick your finger in? I'm like, you know what? Enjoy the rest of your night. That's when I left the table. I left the table.
Okay. Back to Aya's question, right?
Yeah.
Does your boyfriend know about the story?
Yeah.
She literally said,
I tell him everything. Everything that happens.
Okay,
Myself.
now in situations where a guy says, I want to see, do you actually show him, like, without the touching and everything, do you actually show them?
No, you.
Like, when they book it?
Okay, quick booking. Obviously, you have to because all bookings in the private room are done naked. So, and remember, there's also a bowl at the back. Each room has a bowl, except for champagne and for the big kids. So,
why? Why isn't there?
there's a big ass fat couch there. Looks nice and fancy, honestly. Imagine like say office in your food or rich. Yeah, well, so I couldn't space to make it bad because
So you just
yeah, you just to store.
And then, like, your man is okay
And
with
left
you being
dancers.
naked in front of these other people.
Obviously, it's not, but like,
Yes.
How do they prevent people from taking videos of pictures?
okay, so that's not allowed.
Yeah, how do they prevent it?
There's cameras inside.
I will
there.
cameras, boy.
There's cameras in every corner. It's even hard for us to get the IG.
I remember when she said, right, when you were like, no, do you have come to and sit with us? Her response was, if you can memorize my name, then I'm down. And I was like,
Sapalo Gama, I have private screen.
that's the only way.
Is that the only way you guys got in contact with us?
Yeah, because of our private screen.
Like you typed it down.
Yeah, like I decided the brightness, and then I was like, "What's your IG name?" And she told me. Then I took her IG name. And then, yeah.
And like, what about the camera?
The cameras can't see a private screen.
No, my chat was like, are you allowed to take up the phone?
Yeah, you're allowed to take out your phone.
But you can't be up.
But then obviously when you can't be. You can take pictures, obviously.
And remember, my man like a children. Inside. There are two bouncers inside. There's one standing that side, there's one standing this side. And trust me, they communicate with eyes. The only thing you'll see is you'll see a bouncer next to you. That's all. And those
niggas are huge.
They pass and they come to up with some fools. And
Those niggas are
what you do? Delete this.
And those niggas are
Delete this right now.
And you know what's painful, ne? Those cameras are actually quite clear, ne? We had one guy, he smoked cocaine inside, ne? I don't know what that guy was thinking, but he said, and this was his words, not mine, right? Because I left on that side, ne? And then I went to go sit at the bar. I'm intelligent, but I'm hearing this big commotion. Everyone's just moving this way. And I'm freaking out because the bouncers are like, this guy's literally like, yeah.
And so is the little man, bro. So is the little man, bro.
So guy is here.
These niggas are
Right here.
surrounding us. What are you out there doing in the world, guys?
I kid you not, this is what he said. I'm smoking crank. I don't know who smokes here.
I think to be paid.
Sorry.
That's bad. I don't want
That's what he said. But you know,
I was like, geez.
and you know what's painful? You get those words, it's fine, but you get that one idiotic guy. So this one guy, Jamie Baltas, outside, had the camera literally zoomed in close to what he was doing. That's how clear the cameras are. Apparently, you got stupid guy, his best friend, who literally said, "No, we were smoking coke. It wasn't grandpa roast." The funniest shit. Literally, that's what he said.
Fucking idiots.
No, but
That's what he did.
no, but like now back on this. Like, we've been doing this for a minute now.
Yeah.
Like,
Would you advise someone to go back to work?
it's what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you're smart about it, then you can. But if you know you're someone who's gullible, don't do it. Because remember, some people will offer you money. You'll be offered coke. You'll be offered to go to Joburg. Some guy last week said, "No, don't worry, come with me to Joburg. I've got you covered. I'll pay for everything." And I'm there like, "Oh, yeah, but so
Next thing, we're looking for this missing.
yeah, but
Let's say,
you
Last
people
scene,
think you're
some
missing
place.
here in the yeah, and then kanti wena uyazazi ukuba kumnandi lapho khona you on drugs and stuff like that, yeah, but yeah. If you now uyazazi now don't do such things. Honestly, guys.
And on a scale of 1 to 10,
Men are rude. Even though you are protected in a club with cameras, they still take advantage. Guys will tell you, man, that's why I was trying to take advantage of.
like on a scale of 1 to 10, how dangerous is what you do?
It's safe, yeah, because there's emergency buttons that are placed out that customers don't know where they place, but only I know where they are. Yeah. So where I work, it's safe. But anywhere else, I not recommend. But if you have fun, go ahead.
And like, how often do you get what you call this charges on sexual assault or rape allegations?
I don't know about other clubs, but here we haven't had that yet.
And would you like advise a younger girl to actually hop into this? Like,
Then literally the same thing I just asked.
no, but like in the sense that, right? No, like,
But remember, guys, like awuyazi about class situation. So you can't advise someone not to do something, whereas yes, one man, that's their last option. Yeah, it wasn't my last option, but like was quick
so
money.
important.
There's a part
No.
two. There's a part two. Are you coming back? Are you coming back? You're coming back and explaining this thing further. What do you mean it wasn't your last option? You're coming back.
What do you mean for real?
I'll ask you a question.
Because remember when I told you guys I did 2 jobs.
Yeah, Bodog. No, you told me, not yet.
Yeah, I did boardwalk and I was there at the same time. And then because that for men sensor I knew what I was doing it for. Because I wanted to do something with that. Yeah, but Malia support work here was sufficient money that I was supposed to use for, survival. So good, yeah. What else? Rent, stuff like that. Yeah.
There's a waiter. Waitress. Oh, something else.
Yeah.
Have you ever worked as a waitress?
No.
How much do you make a month out for average?
I don't know how much I make a month, but a week, I can make about 3K.
For 2K a week.
Yeah, guys, I can make about 3K about.
Oh,
3K
About 3K.
A week.
Yeah.
So add it in a month.
So for the club, I would make like for a club I can make 10K and above for the club. But then remember, the more money you make, the less money you make.
But I kidding when you get 70% and one of they get 30.
Trust me. Then Balsela was this music.
Okay. Find an NTA here.
Yeah. Honestly, it's
No,
it's
we're
like
gonna
the
bring you a
Republic-
better mask.
Yeah.
A open glove so you can
Yeah.
talk about it on the next episode.
You are coming back. You need to unfold
We have to deliver to the people.
If you guys If you guys have lawyers, it's fine. Take me.
Say this. Say yes.
Like there's something
No,
else.
hear me out. He doesn't have lawyers. On my end, I can make things work out.
This thing is leaving me in the deep end, boy. He's leaving me in the deep end.
I never let my boy feel like this. You know?
Hey, man. Let's call it a day, gents.
Now we're calling it a day. We're gonna wrap this up.
Bangs over here.
Back to Felicia over here, and this is part one.
Part one with Naomi.
For ballerina.
Yes, sir. Shout out, man. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah.
I am a lawyer.
Yeah. So, thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, yo.